Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Pajama Joe here with another fragrance review. I'm still trying to get into the aquatic kick. I'm really starting to enjoy reviewing these aquatic fragrances. Um, the fragrance I'm going to be talking about today is called Declaration L'Eau by Cartier. The bottle size I own of this is the 50 milliliter, and I think this is a fantastic, absolutely fantastic summertime fragrance. Now this is about as authentic to citrus as you can get. It lasts about maybe 5 to 6 hours on the skin and maybe a little bit longer on the clothes. But this is a really nice, bright, clean citrus for sure. This fragrance came out in 2014, and I apologize if I get the name pronunciation wrong, but I think her name is Matilda Laurent that had made this, and this is definitely, definitely a citrus fragrance. It's got pink grapefruit, pink pepper, and cedarwood, and that is all the note listings that is in this. It's beauty is in its simplicity, and this comes out succeeding the original Declaration, which came out in 1998. And I think that they did a fantastic job with this fragrance. This is so nice. Now, it's kind of scary when you buy something on the blind, not knowing what it smells like when you make the purchase. And that's what I kind of did with this one. I really didn't know anything about this fragrance before I'd purchased it, except that it was going to be citrus. And even I was not expecting this to be that good. This bottle's got a nice, beautiful blue see-through tint to it, and it's got a very peculiar way of activating the sprayer on this. It's a little bar that you flip like that, that you can spray it with that. Now that is super unique. That only this house I have seen this house. Um, Only this house I have seen has that sort of uh, attention to detail about, because a lot of them are just like rods that stick out and then push down to spray, but this one is very unique in its sprayer. And oh, the citrus in this has got a really nice depth to it. It's when you first spray it, you don't really get alcohol. Like the top note is there. You don't have to wait for this to dry it down or wait for the alcohol to go away from this. The scent is right up front as soon as you spray this. Um, this is the 50 milliliter, and apparently there's a 100 milliliter. And I was super excited when I first smelled this out, because um, I had purchased this in California, where the environment is always, it's basically always summertime in California. It doesn't really, especially with San Diego, where I got this, it doesn't really, you don't really get season changes as to where we are right now. But this fragrance is wonderful for the summertime. This is definitely number one for summer. Now, the lasting power on this is about 5 to 6 hours. It definitely does have a lasting power, but when you spray it on the clothes, it may last a little bit longer than that. So, um, aquatics, I really enjoy wearing. I love wearing aquatic fragrances. It's my favorite type of fragrance to wear, because the vast variety of different aquatics that you can get is mind blowing. There are so many different type of aquatics. Some of them have smell like a certain type of alcohol, like tequila or pina colada. Um, a lot of them carry like a salt note to give it like a seaside vibe to it. Like there's so many different types of aquatics that you can choose from, and that variety is really really cool because if you just own like one fragrance and it happens to be an aquatic, and then when wintertime comes, if you're in a environment where you find yourself sort of like, this isn't working out right this moment in time. That's sort of you know. But when it's a colder environment and you're waiting for spring to come so you can start wearing these fragrances, it's kind of like a little kid in a car on his way to the candy store. Like he knows it's coming. He knows he's gonna get that candy. That's how I feel about fragrances like this. Like there's a really great anticipation for me to start wearing these aquatics. Like I know winter's gonna be over. I know summer's coming, so I can start wearing these aquatics. Cause I own a couple of them. There's probably maybe maybe 8 or 9 aquatic fragrances that I own that are sitting in the back of the shelf right now, waiting for summer to come. And this is one of them that I decided to review. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get a little start on reviewing these aquatic fragrances, just just to get just just to get a reminisce of what it was like wearing these aquatics when summer was here. So yeah, I would say if you are a really big fan of aquatics, this is safe. This is a really safe summertime fragrance to grab. And I really enjoy this. I really enjoy wearing this. This is so sweet. Ugh. Well, that is my take on Declaration Low by Cartier. Um, Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a nice day.